Hey, how you doing? It's Jason Dinner, and I'm coming to you live and direct from one of my offices in my house, my kitchen. Actually chilling out on the table right now. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my kitchen table, and well, it's my living room over there. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of dark. And behind me is where my wife makes some of the most amazing vegan dishes that you would ever have. You wouldn't even think that they were vegan dishes. But anyway, I don't want to get off topic. But anyway, what I'm doing actually on my table right now is working or just actually hanging out on Facebook. But I do a different kind of hanging out on Facebook than most people. What I do when I'm hanging out on Facebook is I just suck a lot of free traffic from Facebook back to my sites. This one in particular is my biggest traffic getting site. And let me just turn on this little screen capture I took about 15-20 minutes ago, just to show you what kind of traffic I get to my site on a regular basis. What this is right here, this page is called Real Time, and in Google Analytics, and it tells you how many people are on your site right then and there. So as you can see, right before I start the video, we're at 145. It shot up right away because I did something on my page. And I'll show you, and I'd love to tell you all about it, but I'm not going to be able to on this video because I'm going to keep this one short. But if you watch it all the way to the end, and you click the link, or you click the link below the video, depending on where you're seeing it, or you fill out the opt-in form on the page, wherever you are, and you get on and you opt into my list, my private marketing list, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So maybe you could learn how to do it too. Or you could maybe get some tidbits from me because you already have your own Facebook page. So with that said, let me just get this thing going. Please pardon the noise. It was kind of noisy. I don't know. I think my central air was running when I was recording this, so it's a little bit noisy. But lower the volume because I'm not going to talk. I'll talk after. So as you can see, it got up pretty high to like 163. A few minutes after that, it shot up to about 190. And let's see where I'm at right now. About 20 minutes later, 25 minutes later, 89, which is still a lot. And let me blow your mind a little bit more and share some more key information on this site, or show you some crazy stats. So let's go to the audience. And this is the last 30 days, May 4th to June 3rd, not even including today. And as you can see here, I've gotten 61,230 unique visitors to this one site. All right, 85,000 total visits, meaning I had a lot of return visitors. As you can see here, 35% of my traffic, 35.8% of my traffic is from returning visitors. I spent a decent amount of time on my site, a little over a minute, which is pretty long considering. And let's see what else I can show you. Let me do some quick math. Let me bust out my trusty calculator here. So we got 61,230 divided by 30. That's 2,000 visitors, 2,000 unique visitors a day, and 85,542 divided by 30 is 2,851 total visitors per day. Let me show you. Like I said, I just showed you some crazy stats about. Well, I showed you my Google Real Time, and let me see if anything's changed. 83, 82, still a ton of people on my site. This is constant amount of people on my site. People are coming, people are going. But right now, there are 82 people on my site, and this happens pretty much all day. It's not always this high. Usually, it's around anywhere, 10, 20, 30. Sometimes it shoots up to a couple of hundred. And what you just saw, but let me show you something else. This is what I'm talking about right now with this whole how I hang out on Facebook versus how you're probably hanging out on Facebook and how most people hang out on Facebook. And I don't really spend much time on Facebook, but when I'm on there, I'm doing income-producing activities. So let me go to my sources, and 34,000 of these, 34,000 came from Facebook directly. 32,000 came direct, meaning none, but most of that is Facebook. I don't know why it's showing like that. I guess it depends on, I don't know how the visitor came. I don't know, but 34,000 for sure from Facebook, 9,000 from Facebook mobile. Look at this little thing. Only 1,200 from Google. I don't even need Google traffic. I could care less if Google ever sent me a visitor again, because I get all my traffic from Facebook. Well, not all of it, but most of it. And I get more traffic from, I get 4 times as much traffic from Pinterest than I do from Google. I'm even getting more traffic from StumbleUpon. And I don't do any stumbling or whatever they call that. I don't do any of that stuff. But my site's getting stumbled upon because I put out so much content and good content, and I have such a huge following on Facebook. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. If you want to learn how I do this stuff, if you want to learn more about how I do this stuff, I'd love to show you some of the other things I'm doing. Like, you got to see, I'd love to show you my Google AdSense, but I'm not going to show you in this video. So wherever you are, if you're on YouTube and you're watching this, or you're on one of my blogs watching this, either click the link to get to the opt-in page, or just opt in at the form below the video, wherever you are, and I'll show you some more. I'll send you just regular content on a regular basis on how I do stuff with Facebook and social media. And I'm not a social media guru. I just make a lot of money using social media. So with that said, I hope all is well. I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.